Hello there. It's alright. Hope you have a chill time at work. I get that. Well, I wish you the best then. Right, I will quickly start now.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that Ryder just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Yeah, now we've come to the mindfucky part of the game.
Good evening, Alan.
Oh, there
Are we
he is.
feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you, so sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Alright, just one second, I just realised I haven't shut my door. I'll be right back. I'm going across the other side of the room this time. There we go. Confused with the game's plotline? That's fair. It's not meant to be fully understandable just yet.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Can I see anyone else at the minute?
This way, Alan.
Waits over there. My god, he's got a massive poster of himself. Emerson. So let's have a look around. Ooh, Night Springs. There's a Night Springs Xbox game and an Xbox. Oh hey, Death Rally. Nice. That was the one of the first games that Remedy Games made. That's a cool little Easter egg. Ooh, hello. I think that's this lodge, I think. And it's showing someone with a flashlight fighting people. Self-promoted Easter eggs are the best. I just do love seeing like how far these guys have come. So look around. Wait, did that say? Oh, Lane. Yeah. Lovely little artist over here. So okay, he says he specialises in like treating artists. So what did I miss? Okay, let's do a quick recap. Alan and Alice went to Cauldron Lake. Alice fell in. Alex jumped in after her. He woke up, I think he said a week later. He went to go and meet the kidnapper. When he got there, the kidnapper was being harassed by the Dark Presence and confessed that he never had Alice. They'd never kidnapped his wife. Yeah, Barbara. They confessed that he never kidnapped his wife and that they just assumed she drowned in the lake and that they just wanted Wake to finish the manuscript. Alan then got launched into the lake by the Dark Presence, but he managed to like light a flare just before hitting the water, and then he was pulled out of the water and woke up here as a patient. But yeah, I'm trying to see, because we've got Alan as a writer, Emerson as like, by the looks of it, like a game developer, maybe. Lane, who is an artist, like he paints, and whoever Desolé is. But yeah, Hartman said he mainly deals with artists. Oh look, Anderson's. Yeah, it does sound frightfully convenient. I remember what was it? A stream or two ago, when like you and I were just sort of theorising, oh, I wonder if like this is all in his head and he's actually in like a psych ward, and I knew this section was coming up and I was like, ooh, funny you should say that. What the? Okay. Oh, what a lovely bright day. Anyway, let's follow Hartman.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this.
Welcome to
Alice
Nightfall's House,
drowned,
yeah.
and you couldn't face that.
You mean Night Springs?
You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
damn it, I can see a coffee thermos up there. So where are the dead? Which dead are you talking about? The fuck is that? Okay. Is there still? Nope. Oh, Rose, that was the other thing that happened at the end of the last stream. Oh, not the end, halfway through. Nightingale took Rose and an unconscious Barry into custody. So they're at the police station at the minute. And, yeah. But yeah, every other, like, taken, when you kill them, their body just, like, disperses into darkness. So, yeah. It's a very convenient thing for him to be able to say, like, oh yeah, there are no bodies, which means you haven't killed anyone. Oh, you mean show me them alive?
Never
I
get
see what you
tired
mean.
of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake.
Yeah.
I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Yeah, there's the opening bit. Oh.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way, follow me.
I also love the fact that he still has the
Alan,
bandage
what
on
I'm
his nose
telling
while we
you is
punched
good
him in the
news.
face.
Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk. Hartman obviously loved his own voice. His words echoed madly inside my head. I dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
I love how much even Alan's like, God, this doctor's a piece of shit. Anyway, now he's done that, I'm going to read this. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated. TZ. In the memory of a dear friend and poet. Yeah, I just love how, like, Hartman is so fucking, like, oh yeah, no, it's all in your head, it's absolutely fine. Like, dude, read the room. How many of your other patients in here do you talk bollocks to like this? Ah, you noticed that, did you, Wolf? It's interesting that Barry said in the other thing that, like, apparently Thomas Zane was this, like, world-famous poet, yet you cannot find any information on him when you look online. Like, in-universe. I can see that bloody coffee thermos just staring at me and I need it. I mean, we've already done that. He's got the bandage on his nose to prove we've already decked him.
Come along. Let's go inside.
Oh, hello again, you.
Now, here's the entrance to the office wing.
Yes.
That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man
about him in the
versus
background.
nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Before I follow, actually no, because I want to see this dude.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
Oh, that's Emerson. Alright, now I've got to go upstairs and grab
I'm a
this.
real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough.
That is entirely fair. It is a universal experience between Alan Wake fans. No one likes Hartman.
Okay, okay.
So, excuse me.
Sorry.
Yoink. Ooh, lovely drawings. Ooh, QR code. if I remember correctly, these were added in like when the remake was made, and they just have like what are they called, like teasers for Alan Wake 2 and stuff. Look at it. Look at him. Hello, Emerson.
Please, this way.
Hello, Emerson. How are you doing today? Good, good.
Come, Alan. This way.
No, I'm going out here because Lane. Hello, Lane.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Bless you, Lane.
Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Yeah, that would be a shame, wouldn't it? Anyway. No, can't go through this one. Maybe. Maybe so, Wolf. Maybe so. You still here? You alright, Emerson? Good, good. Anything over here to grab? Ooh, is that something to read? Is there anything over here to read? Ooh, the spiral. What was that? Hello? What do you mean? Ah, okay. The Creator's Dilemma. The engaging new book by Dr. Emil Hartman, the author of the best-selling Creative Flow. His groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy TM, and the flow TM, explained in his own words, now available in bookstores across the country. Nah, you're good. Staff. Yeah, let's follow him then. Unless I can open these doors.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Oh, hello. What was that guy doing? Hold on, I'll go back and see if he's still doing it. Yeah, he's just... Good old Emerson's just doing his thing. I'll leave him to it. I'm gonna go read this thing up here. Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and/or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaging in their creative process. There's a lot of emphasis on the creative process from Hartman, isn't there? Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy, TM, and its sister method, the flow, TM, work best when you are actively engaging in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Can anyone else hear that? That's a manuscript page. Let me in. Let me in. You bastards.
My rheumatism is killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope
Yeah, that
it
is a
wipes
concern.
this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor.
Odin
They
and
had
Tor.
how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard.
Yeah, they did.
They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark. Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Fuck you, Hartman.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
They kept the manuscript page.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine. Clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens. What were they? Memory and thought. The hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Alright, I think they're done now.
So tired.
Never mind.
Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
Interesting.
We had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
That Bob Balder threw the amp through the window. Hit that hippie chick in the back of the head.
They are, aren't they?
Stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man. Bad scene.
I am tired, man. So tired.
Okay, can I go now, or are you going to keep talking?
I
Okay, I think they're now just going to keep doing this.
I want to go home.
Oh, no, man. Right. Is this door open yet? No. Ah, well. Crazy folks often see normal folk don't want to live there. Yeah. I also do love that.
Bad dream, and you can't wake up. You
God,
can't
his
have
neck.
a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head, and they're not there when you wake up. So you can't wake up because because I'm in charge now, and I don't want to disappear. My
Sam's
nightmare
right here.
is the publisher.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go see if he wants to say anything. No, but I do love it. It's already starting to like seep in the idea that there is some connection with the lake and like creative works.
Just came back from marketing that mullet time is the hook we needed to go big in the target demographic.
Mullet
And
time.
they're not even kidding. They say it all like serial killers with straight faces and smiles.
Oh, I wish I'd walked away
It's
now.
the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toasters talk all the time and express their feelings so they won't shut up. And the writers won't shut up either because they have feelings too. And I have to listen to them because they're not scared of me. And everyone should just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. But I don't see nightmares anymore because I'm too scary for them. I take 2 pills every morning and 1 with every meal and 4 when I go to bed. And that makes me the scariest nightmare of all.
Yeah, I think this was the dude that in his room was the like he's a game developer and he was just talking about mullet time, which I think is a reference to the fact that when Remedy Games made Max Payne, they were the ones that coined the term bullet time, which is when he like jumps in the air and time slows down so you can shoot your gun. That's hilarious. Okay, let's head back then.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Thank you. Fuck you. Don't trust any of the doctors in this place. Oh.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think. There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Okay, we are getting somewhere. Well, the doctor is an art thief. Got all these delusional people and making them create art and selling it. You're mostly in the right ballpark. I'll be honest with you.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Okay.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Well, let's give it a go then.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
The storm's getting worse. Uh-oh.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Some Thor got a hammer. Sorry, Thor got a hammer. Hello?
It's my storm.
Yeah, right.
I'm taking it.
Oh,
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair.
Yoink.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Yes.
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled
Can I?
adult diapered asses for it.
Damn it,
Since
which way
you're
is it?
so tough, Bert.
You got here anymore? No. Let's see. It looks rough out there. Anyway, let's go this way. Whoa.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Uh-oh. God, some of these paintings are... Gotta be honest, some of these paintings are really good. I really like them. Map of Bright Falls again. So we are... Let's see. There's Cauldron Lake. And God, that light glare is... Look, just above it is the lodge we're at. We've basically done a whole damn circuit of the lake at the minute. I'll read that page in a second. Oh, hang on. I never read the page that those guys gave me. That Tor and Odin did.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
So, Emil Hartman was Zane's assistant. Interesting. Let's listen to this tape. You got Alice Wake.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Rudolph Lane's case is interesting. He was completely blocked, and frankly, I was about to discard him as useless. However, once Wake arrived and started writing, something changed in Rudolph. He's producing extraordinary work, increasingly dark pieces. Unfortunately, he doesn't respond to direction at all, and it's my belief that he's not so much a creator as an illustrator, perhaps, a recorder of sorts. I hadn't considered the existence of such a role before, let alone its implications, but the paintings he has produced are informative. At least he's easily controlled and useful. I wish I could say the same about Wake. It's frustrating that the best subjects are always so damn difficult to deal with.
It's an interesting way of wording Rudolph Lane's stuff.
Not buying that. I was tailing Wheeler, and this is the only place he could have gone. That means Wake is probably there too.
Agent Nightingale, This is private property, and I will not allow you to disturb my patients.
Yeah? I can get a warrant. How would your fragile little patients like that?
Oh, I'm thoroughly intimidated by your mighty authority now, Agent.
Listen, you smug snob. How would you like it if I busted through this gate and knocked you around a little?
Agent Nightingale, first of all, I'm recording this conversation, so you might want to watch what you say. Secondly, you're not dealing with a hick now. I know the law, and if you can get a judge to grant a warrant, I'll be glad to cooperate. But you won't get one. Be advised that any further communications with me are to be made through my lawyer.
I don't believe this.
Good day, Agent.
Yeah.
I do love the fact that, like, a lot of the story in this game is like, it should have been a straightforward plan from each individual person, but because they all decided to do their plans at the same time, it's an absolute clusterfuck. Anyway, let's have a look at this. Mott fails Hartman.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Anyway. Yeah.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
So yeah, from the beginning, Hartman had been trying to kidnap Alice. Because like she said on this thing, he won't listen and cooperate, you're going to have to find a way around that. And Hartman's way around that was kidnap his wife and force him to make a manuscript.
Let me out of here!
Oh.
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna chew your crazy quack ass to shreds! Seriously, do you have any idea how much trouble you're in? I am famous. I represent a celebrity. They'll be looking for me. Oh, that's how you want to play it? Is that how you want to play it? Really? Okay, that's how we'll play it. It'll be hardball all the way. Seriously, man,
it now says save Barry.
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry, man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy out. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Alright. Yeah, starting to think that Dr. Hartman is not the best at his job.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Uh-oh. Whoops. I love that evil little grin from Alan. It's like, oh no. Oh no, I locked Dr. Hartman in a room with the darkness.
The dark presence would
Oh
be
no.
on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Right. Oh, hello. I don't have a torch. Oh. Yep, let's leave. Ow, 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 ow. Let's fucking leave. Oh god. Everything is everywhere. And I'm fairly certain I need to leave. Okay, the door's that way. But I remember there is this. Let's make this a little bit easier, shall we? Bollocks. Bollocks. Yeah, there we go, all the lights are on and everything's starting to slowly die. Anything else here to pick up? No? Anything through this way? No. Oh, just remembered. Downstairs. That's the way to the that page I saw earlier. Quick, quick, quick. What's this? Hello? Wait, pick up flare. Yoink. Oh, I shouldn't have gone this way yet. Unless I should have. Ooh. There we go. Oh god, there is a... Yoink the page. Which one's this? Hartman's mission.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Surprise that TV and go, oh, does this mean... Oh. What is this one? Oh my god, is this an advert for the Death Rally? I don't think I've ever seen this before. Oh no. Huh. The fuck is this?
Want access to thousands of applications?
Okay, I'm not watching real world adverts. If I remember correctly. The door is locked and this thing is about to come after me. Smash. Just gotta let it do that once more. And now... And run. Just absolutely leg it. Oh yeah, I need to let it do that.
Ow! I'm here!
Sweet, let's go.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Of course,
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Thank you,
Oh
kindly,
God!
sir.
Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Whoa. Oh god, that is horrifying. There we go. Excuse me. is that?
Come on, help! We gotta go! It's not much of a maze! I made it through easy!
Uh-huh. Let's have a quick look at this. Suspended. Laura Miller, 1989. That looks like a submarine. In the claws of some kind of thing. Interesting. I'm going to have a quick peek around, see if there's any goodies to yoink. Don't look like it. Any things to do up here? Hello? Nope. Alright. Let's head off. Did I check that? Yeah. More batteries. Ooh, checkpoint.
Oh, geez, Al! The house looks bad! Let's get out of here!
Yeah. Anything over this way? No. Oh, great. Great, great, great. I know there is a route to go through this, but I also know there's extra stuff in the maze, so getting lost is actually helpful. Oh, Jesus. More bloody batteries. Could do with some... Oh, don't trust me. Bit fucking late! Anyway. Okay, so this one. Wake sees the old god's stage.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Al, be careful! I can see them moving around! They're coming for you!
Yep. God, that thing's got some wibbly. Yep. I know. Hello, you. At least it was just one bullet. Oh, hello. Never mind. Flare it is. There we go. Fuck off. Anyway. No. Yeah. Ooh. I've never found this one before. Hey. Hartman and the power failure.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
Interesting. Uh-oh.
The channel. Turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes me...
Okay. Just keeping an eye out for any collectibles and goodies, such as more revolver ammo.
You get 2 barrels in the morning, then you'll be nice and calm all day long.
I do love that the voice lines for the Taken do like skirt the line between being like ridiculously silly and genuinely terrifying. Nope.
That way we don't have any trouble, and I don't have to punish anybody. Stop struggling. Friends, this is just...
Jesus Christ. Piss off! There we go. There we go. Whew. Yeah, this bit can be difficult, but a flare gun is always appreciated. Okay, how much? That's the way to go, I think. I want to have a look down here first. So is this? No, this isn't the side with Cauldron Lake on it. Ah, they both just ended up going the same way anyway. Anything to grab? Don't get stuck on a tree, Wake. Oh, come on. This looked prime secret in here area. Yes, here we go. Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. Only 6 fucking bullets. Let's have a look at this. Mott in charge.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Right. Let's get this shit out of the way now, I guess. Okay. God, there's so many birds. Another flare, nice, nice, nice. Oh God. Let the battery recharge and do this slowly. Okay. Any more ammo? Oh, there will be in a minute. Let's have a look at the manuscript page. Barry attacked by a Taken.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Oh dear. Emil made Tom do it. Ooh. More revolver ammo, more batteries. Ah, damn it. Anything over here? Ooh. Hello? 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 Ever try to sneak up on me again. More flare gun. Good, good. Back to the revolver for a bit, and I've now used up some ammo, which means I can run back here and pick up that extra bit. Hey, Wolf! You've just missed an interesting... basically, the darkness has descended on the lodge. Al locked Hartman in a room with the darkness. We've been separated. We found Barry. Barry had been locked in Hartman's office. We're now trying to get back to Barry at the car. We've had to go through a hedge maze, and I found this very interesting piece of graffiti. Emil made Tom do it. So... the best part is, I know what it is, and it's still fucked up. But yeah, at the minute we're just fighting through this lot. Also, we saw the kidnapper, who Mott, the guy that claimed to have kidnapped Alice, worked for Emil. And yeah, basically the whole premise was we saw like tapes of Alice talking to Emil, because obviously she was the one, Dr. Emil Hartman, the twat doctor we don't like. But yeah, basically Alice came here before the events of the game because she was worried about Alan because of his writer's block, and he was getting angrier, and she was like worried about her husband, so she came to this guy who was meant to be a good therapist for creative people. And she told him, you're going to have to find a way to get through to him, because like if you try and talk to him head on, he will just walk away from the conversation, like talking about Alan. So Emil Hartman's plan was have Mott pretend to kidnap Alan's wife and force Wake to write the manuscript. And then the darkness shit happened, so that plan kind of went a bit tits up. Honestly, you could be asking fucking why about a lot of Emil Hartman's choices in life. The only solace we can now have is he's locked in the lodge with the darkness right now. You will have to watch the VOD. Why does he want the manuscript? I don't know what I'm allowed to say yet, because I don't think it's been fully explained. Like I said, we know there is a link between creative works, artists, and the lake itself. Something happens when art comes into contact with the lake. And Hartman has a lodge where he brings a bunch of creative people together and has them like writing or making art or making video games or making music. And yes, and Baba Yaga, or as they call her in this game, Barbara Jagger. That is the character's actual name. Thomas Zane's girlfriend is Barbara Jagger, and she lives on Birdleg Cabin in the middle of Cauldron Lake. But yeah, we also had a really fun like video from Alan in the cabin, like the ones we've been getting all throughout the game so far. And he does say one of my favourite lines when talking about Barbara. The darkness wears her skin, there's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. And I fucking love that line. It's such a cool descriptor. Anyway, I'm kind of stalling at the minute because I know what's about to happen as soon as I walk towards that gate. Let's see what this one says. Hartman sedates Wake.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Hope it fucking hurt, Hartman. That was the other thing. We found a note that mentioned, like, was from the point of view of Thomas Zane, and mentioned his young assistant, Emil. So if you want like a timescale kind of thing, Emil Hartman was Thomas Zane's assistant. Anyway, time for this bullshit. Let's see if I can do it first time or not.
Ow!
Hey,
You're
Barry.
alive! Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Yeah, exactly, Wolf.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry!
I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Oh boy. Just hold off against the enemies while he opens the bloody door. Right.
Hurry up, Barry!
First things first.
I'm on it.
Piss off.
It's gotta be here. Just hang on, Al.
Oh god. Fuck. Piss off, please. Where have you gone? There's too much smoke. Go. What was that? Ooh.
Ah, no, wait, that's a twig.
Oh fucking hell, Barry. Cheers, Barry. Yeah, there was. Yeah. I forgot I hadn't got that thing yet.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Yeah, okay, he does. That's why he's letting him drive now. And that's the last we see of Dr. Emil Hartman in this game, I think.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Yeah. That's now both of us
I had lost
have
my
crashed
gun
a
in the
fucking
crash.
car.
Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Well, okay. All three of us have crashed a car. Alan crashed a car at the beginning, Barry crashed a car now, and I crashed a car about an episode ago.
Barry! Barry! Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to
Right.
get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop!
Oh, is he up there?
Your cutout is fine! Forget that!
That
Are
fucking
you
cutout.
okay? I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch! There's no way you can climb down, though! It's like a sheer wall!
Oh no, he is down there somewhere.
Ah! Al! There's something moving down here! Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
There he is.
Yeah! Barry, are you alright?
Somewhere down
I'm
there.
good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
I love Barry so much. Ooh, we're here. Good, good.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting! Barry, just wait for me, okay? Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Anything over here? Nope. Okay. Right. We need to find a torch. At the very least, even if we don't find a gun, we need to find a torch. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, Christ. Ooh. I don't have the right stuff to... I shouldn't have come this way. This was a terrible mistake. Yeah, Barry's the best. Before I go that way... Anything up here worth doing? Oh God, those barrels are trying to kill me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I see stuff. Hello. Hello. Good day, how are you? I'm out of stamina. Help me. Ow. Ow. Try and get me now, you bastards. Fuck you. I'm coming down here and there's just a page. The darkness always wants blood, I'm afraid. What's this one? Walter at the Anderson farm.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Huh. I don't remember who Walter is. Oh God. Jesus Christ. Please let me turn the light back on. Good. Jesus, there's so much shit to deal with. I'm just gonna go. Moments like this that make me curse the day, that the fact that Alan Wake can only sprint for like, what, 2 seconds before he needs to take a breather. Oh, fuck off. Please, God, no.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Assume it's up that way. I'm not going to see what's over that way until I have a light. Taking a while. Oh no, I won't find a light over here, will I? Because I need to turn this fucking thing on. Follow the cables. Ow. I didn't realise there was a fucking drop there. No, actually no, I will do that now just in case this is on a timer.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Fuck it, while I'm here. Jesus Christ, it's dark. There's nothing over here. Right, let's try not to fall like a moron again. Boing. What's this one say? Nightingale arrests Wake.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Yay, we have more Nightingale in our future. Aren't we fucking lucky? Anyway, is there anything up here? Absolutely nothing. Ooh, is there something behind here though? Nope, absolutely nothing. God fucking damn it. Let's just turn the generator on. Bollocks. There we go. And now I can just drop down here. Ow. Yeah, it only stays on for a few seconds.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Yeah, well, at least we've got a light now. And 0 batteries. Trust no one in the dark. Yeah. Yeah. Anything over here I can yoink? Sell for some batteries at the minute. Yeah, well, great. Everything's getting wibbly. God. Please, I beg you. Ow. Okay. No, pick up the fucking batteries. Yeah, I ain't doing shit against these guys. Nah.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead.
Okay.
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Next time I might just have to sprint for this and start. Please. Please let me have this. There we go. Whew. And luckily when you're in the light, the enemies just fucking vanish. get to the light. Nope. Nope. There we go. And they're all gone. Okay.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
I think, going off of what the note said earlier, that, driving away, is Walter. I'm trying to remember his significance in the story. Ooh. Yes, heavy duty. Give. Yoink. So just some random tents.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Okay, so if I just head over to that cabin, which is that way, so I'm going to check up this way. Anything? No? Nah. Oh well. Anything down here? Nope. Oh, Jesus. Nothing over there. Anything for me to collect? Anything at all? Oh God. Hello?
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Interesting. So this is The Dark Presence at Large.
The Dark Presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Grab some more flares. Check up here. Nope. And I also see that. Those fucking glows mean there's bear traps in the bloody area. Just gotta be careful now. Easy. There are so many fucking bear traps. There we go. Let's just head to the cabin. Oh, that ain't good. How have I not got that one yet? Hold on. I'm gonna read this page first. What do you mean I've never got this page before? The patient escaped the lodge.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Good on you, lads. The taken are filled with darkness.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Good. Don't even have a revolver at the minute, I just have a shotgun. There we go. Good little checkpoint. And now, to work out how to get that coffee thermos. You mind, sir? Okay, that looks destructible. Huh. Wonder how I missed it before then. Maybe I jumped down here by accident. Oh well. Anyway, let's just head forward to the farm. Anything up there to look out for? No. I can't go up there. Anything over here worth getting? Oh, that's what I get for being curious. Excuse me. No, not into that. Currently trying to work out the difference between a... Oh, fuck off! Right, you know what? Take this. I'm just running off ahead to this light so I can save my ammunition. Did I see a... Oh, I thought I saw another 10. Yeah, at the minute. Ow! No. No. Trying to work out the difference between a bear trap on the floor and a manuscript on the floor was what I was trying to do. Ooh, what's that?
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Right, let's go have a look.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not... Please!
Oh wait, is Walter the dude in the prison cell we saw at the beginning?
No, don't! I'm sorry!
Yeah, I'll help you in a minute, mate. I'm just looting your house for shit. Oh, that makes it even sadder. I guess the dude he saw at the Anderson's farm was Danny and just was running away from him. God.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
Yeah, now I remember.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
Yeah, who indeed? Oh, poor sod. Right. Ooh, this door's now open. Ooh, bloody hell.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Interesting stuff. I think I have to go downstairs now. Yep.
Farm animals aren't pets.
You must be damn it.
Let me guess. Danny, huh? The front door was locked.
Well, out we go. Get out the playhouse. Uh-oh.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Yeah. Is there anything over here? Ooh. Yoink. And that is Hartman considers Mott and Wake.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
Well, looks like he didn't need to do that. Anything over here? This seems like a really long way to go for nothing. Damn, it was a really long way to go for nothing. Now, let's pull out the revolver. So where am I going again? Is it that way, or is that the way I've been? Anything in the toilet? No. Anything down here? Probably. I can't be arsed though, because I really want to get in the car and just go.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
I'm going to go check up there first, because I am confident. Ooh, and here. Ooh, it's got an arrow. Good, good. That means secret shit. Yeah, in the house. There we go. More batteries. More ammo. Ooh, and flashbang grenades. You'll love to see it. What's upstairs? Anything? No? Oh well. Let's go up to the tower. There we go. Ooh. Does that mean more Pat Main? What's this? Oh, okay. Door. Oh, do I want the hunting rifle? How much have I got? 7 for you. Or 5, 8, 11, 14. Yeah, I'm gonna keep those.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
No, I think that was a description of Alice, of Alan's wife. That's sweet. They're still got a missing persons report out on her. Oh, for God's sake! Right. Okay, I'm just throwing that down to you. Can't be able to do that. I just got a bunch of ammo. You bastards are making me use it up. Right. Down to the farm. I think. No, I think that's the way I would have come. So let's just go ahead and head to the Andersons' farm.
You gotta be kidding.
Even Alan's done with this bullshit. Drive forward. There we go. I know I missed one of you, don't worry. I won't let you feel left out. Come over here. Is that all of them? Yeah. Before I do anything else? Yeah, I think I have to go... Oh no, I do actually have to go across the... No, I have to get out on foot and go that way. Right, before I do that, anything over here worth yoinking? No. No pages? Nah. Oh well. Out we go. Yep, of course we can do that. This darkness sucks. At least got a checkpoint. Wait, where am I going to go now? Ah, okay. Down here. Okay, I need to go over that way, towards the farm with all the cool stuff over there, because it does lead to the coolest part of the entire game. I am, however, going to check everything else first. I don't know if you're still here, Wolf, but if you are, brace yourself for what's going to happen when I walk down that road. Hello? Nope, no one home. Hopefully. Right. Let's get out of here. Ah, you are here, Wolf. Good, good. Because, yeah, the, Thor and Odin Anderson were like a heavy metal band back in the day called the Old Gods of Asgard. This is their stage. Oh look, fireworks.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Let's fucking go.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them! Ah!
God damn!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
Let's go.
Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Really wish I hadn't turned the music down now. Heavy duty lantern, give.
Yes! Here we go! Barry Wheeler to the rescue! No! Damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on, Al! I'll get them working again, I promise!
There they are.
Yes! Al! Stay in the light!
Look at Barry going.
No, no, no! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please! Al, please don't let me die here. Although if I buy it, this is pretty much how I always wanted to go out. Rock and roll! Woo!
Ow. Load. Thank you.
There! Back in the game! Yes! Oh!
I know it's the best, isn't it? Ow, stop it. There we go. Rock and roll, bitch.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hell yeah. So there you go, Wolf. You got to see the concert.
Hey, Al! This This way to the farm!
Also, fun fact, the Old Gods of Asgard, when they're playing their music, is played by real-life Finnish band Poets of the Fall, who are friends with Remedy Games. And if you wanted, there is an entire album or more of Old Gods of Asgard's music you can just find online. I love their work so much. They are so damn cool. Yeah. Honestly, look up both Poets of the Fall and the Old Gods of Asgard. Just everywhere. Although, maybe be careful with the Old Gods of Asgard stuff, just because they do songs, or like, in universe, there are songs that are like tied to different games, like this and Alan Wake 2 and all that sort of stuff. So it might give stuff away. Is that a page? I've never got this page before. Mulligan questions Nightingale's orders.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think riders were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
Yeah, even the Bright Falls police are done with Nightingale's bullshit. I see. That is such a cool stage, man. No, I checked over there. Let's go with Barry then. Oh my god, the cutout's still there. Everyone is done with Nightingale.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
What is he even here for? He's just FBI agent turned up because he needed to catch Wake. I also know for a fact there are a couple of Remedy Games fans who have this cutout in their house. Anyway. Why indeed? Why is a very good question in these sort of games. Right, before I open that up, is there anything of use around here? Well, that doesn't look safe. I see a page. Why is the Feds involved? What's this page? Oh, another one I've never picked up. Nightingale finds the manuscript.
As the deputies hauled Wake and Wheeler away, Agent Nightingale eagerly examined the stack of papers Wake had been carrying. It was incomplete, a collection of random pages, but there was enough. He saw his own name in there, among others. His hands shook with emotion. Finally, it was proof. He had been right all along.
Uh-oh. Yeah, fuck the Feds. Such weird equipment they've got here. I know I'm not exactly a country boy, so I don't know what half this stuff is for, but still, that looks fucking weird. Anything under here before I go up the ladder? Nah, of course not. It may be a work of fiction, but keep in mind, that work of fiction's been coming true all night. Oh, I can't be... I've just seen there's a gate there that goes up a ramp. Oh, I can't be asked to go back that way now.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
I love them both. But yes, I agree with you, Wolf. I am an Alan Wake apologist.
really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Anything like that? I'll do that in a second, because I know that's an episode of Night Springs. I think it's an oil tank or a septic tank. Ah, okay. Yeah, let's have a look at the TV.
Sleep.
Oh, sorry.
We all spend a third of our dreams in its soft embrace, somewhere between fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got
themselves
you
into
started?
waking life,
Was this one of your
or vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh...
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
Interesting episode. Anyway. Anything else to pick up over here? Yes, a lot of stuff. Oh man, I just got rid of my rifle. Nope, nothing over here. Please don't wake. Quickly, yeah, I've got to go upstairs. Why is there a coffin? Of all the things that Anderson's having here, why is it just a coffin? Anyway. Anderson Brothers in the 70s.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Yeah, the main ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake itself. I'm sure that's only a good idea and nothing bad can come of it.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Yeah, old gods of Asgard. Have a look at that. Old Gods of Asgard, the 1975 Ragnarok tour. April 11th, Seattle, Bayfield. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I was going to say. Swan asked the other day where in America this all sort of takes place, and I thought it was in Maine solely because it was a reference to Stephen King. I looked it up. Bright Falls is in Washington, so that's where the game takes place. Which button was I press? Here we go. Bam.
Good going, Al!
Uh-oh. That woke them up. Hello. How are you? Fine, thank you. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I'll be honest, I didn't know, like, American geography, and like I said, I just assumed it took place in Maine because that's where all the Stephen King stuff took place. And Stephen King obviously was a big inspiration for this. But yeah, I looked up and it was Bright Falls, Washington, so... I should have used my revolver, I could have just got the ammo back.
Planting up crops is hard work.
Yes. Stop running, you bell end. Where the fuck you gone?
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Fucking get back here. There we go. Most Americans don't know the American joke. Fair enough. Right. Where are you? Ah, you're over there. I will run the other way then for now. Any goodies? Careful, if video games have taught me anything, those things would hurt. Is that something? Piss off. On the pallet stack back there. What are we on about? Or back inside? Which pallet stack? Around the side of the barn. Okay, let me have a look. No, nothing on these ones. If there's anything... No, not over here, but I think that's the way I've got to go. So I'm going to have a look around this way first. Yeah, it's an older game. Sometimes the lighting just does the thing. Good. Death time. This way better have some good stuff. Or have I just... This is the way I meant to go, isn't it? Oh, for fuck's sake, I just... Oh, wait, hang on. This is the way to go, which means the way I was looking at earlier isn't. More that way. Yeah, what's this way then? I thought, oh, it's just like a chicken or a rabbit coop. For fuck's sake, I thought this was the way forward. Oh well. God, that is a gorgeous little farmhouse they've got there. Anyway. Ah, yeah.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you'll find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Don't drink it. Jesus Christ, don't drink it. Cake.
Be careful, Al!
More shotgun ammo for the... Oh yeah, I do have a shotgun. I forgot, it's the hunting rifle I don't have. That is true, they did want... Hello. They did want Alan to drink the moonshine made from unfiltered Cauldron Lake water.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Get the moonbeams on the brain, yes, yes. I wonder what it would taste like to taste like moonshine made from Cauldron Lake. Hello? No, that's a heavy duty lantern I already have. Oh, you know the batteries are. Yeah, it probably burns. Pat, anything from you?
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
No, those two, Thornton and Mulligan, aren't dead. No, it's a lot of other, like, just officers and stuff that were here got turned into taken and stuff. But no, Thornton and Mulligan are two that specifically have avoided that fate, at least for now. Ooh, lovely little elevator.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field.
Yeah.
It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
And kick. God's sake, Alan, this isn't your stuff. No, nothing else? Okay. Back to revolver it is since I'm full.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh. Fuck. Oh, fuck no. Alan, please run. Oh, sweet Christ. Yeah. Oh, you missed it the other day when we were at the logging place. One of the things I had to fight was literally a fucking bulldozer.
There are 65 billion cows and pigs in the world.
That's great, pal. Die. I'll open the door in a second. Let me just collect all this. Fab. Oh yeah, that was entirely worse. That one had the bloody, like, the shit at the front, rather than just, oh yeah, it's just a big truck. Yeah, big machine, more pointy bits, 100%. This isn't the door it's asking me to open. What's in here? Ooh, it's the silo key. I don't like how flashy this light is in here. Oh, here's that rabbit hutch I thought we were coming through.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hello.
Hey, let's go, man.
Yep. Yeah, more of these sort of like spinny blades on the front probably makes them
I think we're
a
gonna
little
have
bit
to
more
work
dangerous.
together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
Push. And now we run.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field.
What
We're
gave it
almost
away?
there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Let's go. Welcome to Valhalla.
Come on,
There
one
we go.
more gate. Let's do this thing.
Huh. Lovely. Before we go inside... Yeah, I think so. We've seen Alan literally kick doors to splinters. You can tell he wrote himself to be the protagonist of this story. He's got superhuman strength. I have a feeling there's fuck all over here. Look how close we are to Cauldron Lake. Like, this is mental. Okay, yeah, nothing else here. Let's head inside. Yeah, no wonder the boys went inside. They were this close to the lake and were like, do you know what? Let's put it in our drink. No wonder something from the darkness stirred, as it said.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
If I remember correctly. Yeah, we need to eventually be back here to end the chapter, or at least end this part of it. But I want to make sure I definitely look around first. Yeah, they were drinking. That's what they mean. They used Cauldron Lake water, unfiltered, in their moonshine. And then weird shit started happening to them, and now they're telling us to drink it. God, so many bloody fireworks. In the valley of my shadow.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah. Old gods know the truth. Oh, hang on.
Al. Let's get the lights on,
Also,
huh?
do we remember the poem Tom told us in our dreams? I think the boys were telling us something, trying to find the missing line. I remember he told us the poem. There's the line that's on the I know there's the line on the dial at the lodge that says like beyond the lake he gathered for light and miracle illuminated or something. I cannot remember what he told us in the dream. This one is the mystery of the missing week.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Ooh, we're getting closer to the answers, boys. There it is.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
I'm certain it's Tom who talked in our dreams, since he refers to Barbara as his
Lady of the
beloved and
Light?
says the darkness is wearing her
That's gotta
skin.
be
Yeah.
What's her face? The crazy
Good thought.
lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Let's play the record. Yeah, that's Cynthia.
Okay. We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
I've had a weird few days, fuck it. Wolf.
No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right?
It's fine, Wolf. The boy, the old god said to do this.
No matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, god damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
That fucking cutout's still here. Oh, don't worry. We'll see the dreams. Here we go. Back at the beginning. Yeah.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
before I go inside.
Alice? Alice!
There he goes, looking for her. Just gonna have a quick peek over here just in case I miss anything. I don't think that will
Beyond
be,
this
but-
lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night.
Look how close Hartman's lodge was to where we were. Like, it was just there from the beginning. Anyway, let's go find what happened. So we came in here, found this.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me. I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Books full of Tom Zane books.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes, I'll write. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No, I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. We'll know I'm here. It will be back soon. stole the skin of my barber a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
What a lovely wake up, eh? I know, this shit's so good, isn't it? Right. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to skip this song because I got a copyright strike on my last stream because of the end of episode songs.
Previously on
But that is a
Alan
good
Wake.
song.
Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Alright. Before we get any further into that, I'm going to pause here and I will end it for tonight because it has been 2 and a bit hours and a lot has happened. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the game so far. I stand by, I fucking love this game, man. The story it tells and like the writing and like the meta-ness of the story and all that stuff, it's so fun. It's just such a fun story. But yeah, I will say thank you for watching, and we're definitely going to be continuing this probably in the next few days, knowing me. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. See you later. Bye.